Our study is titled The Influence of Library Usage on Students' Academic Performance, a mixed method study conducted by Encinas, Bolivar, Buin, De Castro, Casimiro, Nacario, Polito, Cabana, Ortiz, and Del Rosario.
School libraries are considered a crucial component of educational system. It provides the students with learning materials, a conducive space for them to study and do school works, and other activities relevant to their journey. Even though libraries are always present in every school and university, the knowledge of library use across different student demographics, especially in the strand under senior high school, is still lacking. There are also limited studies on how students perceive the usefulness and importance of school libraries, most especially in terms of their academic performance.
This study aims to answer the following questions. First, how the library usage of the students can be described in terms of frequency, time spent in the library, types of library resources, and purposes for library usage. Second, the student satisfaction in terms of adequacy and recency of library resources. Third, to determine if there's significant relationship between the hours spent in the library and the student's academic performance. Fourth, how library usage impacts the student's academic performance.
This study was conducted to examine the correlation of the library resources and the student's academic performance, purposes, frequency, and time spent of the students in the library. In addition, it also seeks to understand how students use the resources. Furthermore, it assesses their knowledge about the recency and the adequacy of the library resources.
This study is correlational research, where results were gathered through survey and focus group discussion from randomly selected grade 12 participants. These participants were selected through simple random sampling. Data were analyzed using Pearson correlation and descriptive analysis for the quantitative data, and thematic analysis for the qualitative data.
Our study found that on average, students visit the library 3 times a week and spend around 61 to 90 minutes per visit. Students go to the library for printing, group study, and individual study. In addition, the students find the library resources adequate in meeting their academic needs, and that the materials are essentially up-to-date and aligned with current trends in research and learning.
After analyzing the time students spend in the library and their academic performance through Pearson correlation, the results showed a weak positive correlation between them. However, students stated that the library effectively provides a conducive space that supports their studies. The majority of participants across different strands found the available research papers sufficient, though some mentioned limited access to other resources. When it comes to academic performance, students have mixed views. Many believe the library positively contributes, while others felt it had little to no impact. However, they mostly recommended expanding the library's resources and physical space for better learning support.
Our study found a weak positive correlation between library usage and students' academic performance, suggesting minimal influence on each other. While time spent in libraries may not significantly affect academic outcomes, the data can guide recommendations for libraries and future research to explore nuanced relationships beyond this study's scope.
This study found a significant correlation between the students' academic performance and library usage, showing that a library in an institution is beneficial for the students and faculty in utilizing its resources. Additionally, the researchers were able to acquire useful insights and suggestions from the participants on their view and the improvement of the school library.
The following recommendations are advised for our beneficiaries. Firstly, for the students, it is recommended that they further explore the physical and online catalogs of the library and provide suggestions to further improve its service. For the school library, it is advised that they provide more varied resources to fulfill all SHS strands' academic needs. For schools and universities, it is recommended that they allocate a sufficient amount of budget for their libraries and accept revenue-generating opportunities that benefit students, faculty, and staff. And lastly, for the librarians, it is advised that they participate in professional development efforts to further enhance their expertise in maintaining the library and assisting the students and faculty, and to apply consistent technological innovations as libraries continue to advance.
To further improve the future studies related to library usage and students' academic performance, more experimental and longitudinal designs are suggested. In terms of sampling, a stratified random sampling is suggested as it fosters a better cross-section of the student body and a more diverse approach to ideas. Lastly, in terms of idea gathering, specifically qualitative data, a greater facilitation or anonymity in response collections or FGDs is suggested, ensuring that all voices are heard.